Hey there, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, and I'm exactly where you think I am. I'm at Binion's, the incredibly famous Binion's, my most favorite place to gamble in the entire universe. And I'm in front of the famous $1 million that you could come have your picture taken at. I'll talk more about why I'm here and why I'm down here and all of that. What's the date? Is it the 9th?
Today is the 9th.
It's Sunday the 9th of March of 2025, and I'm going to go eat. So we're going to do a restaurant review next, and then we'll see how I feel. So, Binion's. I'm staying at the Hotel Apache, the haunted Hotel Apache. And I'll talk more about that later too. So we'll see what's next. The elevator is real subtle. You got to be watching for it. There's only 3 stories here to the hotel, and the hotel is haunted. So we're going to ride the elevator up, and we may or may not talk about that. I'm running out of steam, so we'll see. The craps pit at the front was run by a team of women dealers. I don't think I've ever seen that. Of course, they're dressed very attractively, but it's a $15 minimum, and you know, my days of playing dice are pretty much done when you couldn't find a $2 table anymore. So I am in the historic Hotel Apache. Benny Binion bought this in 1946, along with, I think, the El Dorado Casino. He changed it to Binion's Horseshoe. It was Joe W. Brown's Horseshoe for a while when Benny was doing some penance with the Nevada State Gaming Board. Let me get my card here. Hold on. Okay. So the haunted room here says, when I woke up in the morning, my prescription glasses were on the floor in the middle of the room. So we're going to walk in and we may do a little room review. We'll see. I went out to the experience and it's just so noisy. And I'm running out of steam, so I'm gonna walk in the daytime and film like I did 3 years ago when I was at the Strat for Sammy Hagar on the 2-week ride, which I'll probably link to the entire folder along here somewhere. But this is going to be, oh, let me show you the room. Hold on. Now the bathroom is small. It's an older building, but it's been remodeled. Everything's clean. I like the tile on the floor. That's old school tile. It's really sharp. Well, the room is not very big, but I have an allegedly a king-size bed, but I don't think it's that big. I will say that the AC and heat has fan only, which is kind of hard to find sometimes. There is a TV, and I got a little table, and I got a fridge, but no microwave, and the room is probably about $100 in total for the 5 nights with all the taxes and everything. The locomotive just barely fits in the parking garage, so and I get to park free, not only with the Players Club, which I joined. I got $2 off my food, but I also allegedly I get to park for free. Now I'm staying as a guest, so I have a pass to stick in the machine that's gonna let me in and out. So.
But wait! There's more!
I'm going to talk about this tonight because I'm walking to get some ice. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I watch a number of Vegas-based vloggers. One of them is Jake. Jake's channel is Stalking the Strip. Now, I'm not talking about Jacob Orth, Life in Vegas. Hold on here. I'm gonna do my ice. There we go. Not a long walk for the ice, but You know, I don't want to hear all the humming of the machine in the back. Anyway, Jake does restaurant hotel reviews and such, and he's a pretty straightforward guy. He is honest about how much the rooms cost, both the rack rate and if you're a tracked player like he is. And I like that. He's got good style. He's reviewed some of the Pee Wee Golf here, Top Golf, and the other places, such places. And he does a really good job. Well, I'm going to link to his review of staying here 2 months ago. I even made the comment that, like, you know, it's on my short list and I'm going to stay here, and here I am. I just rewatched Jake's review, and I gotta say, he's really spot on with it. I'm gonna link to it in the description. I said my room was about 100. I forgot that they have a $100 deposit on my credit card. So the $100 of 5 nights, I'm paying about 80. I think it's an $80 room, and everything he says I thought was really accurate. You know, it's Binion's. If you want a fancy schmancy place, this is probably not your answer. But if you're looking to watch your money and get bang for your buck, and you want to stay in this type of a historical place, I think you ought to look into this. I'm pretty happy with it. He does talk about the noise, and I didn't ask for the quiet side, but I'm going to probably sleep with my plug phones, which is the earbuds with the earplugs with the speaker in them that I wore when I rode Jolene. And they do have Wi-Fi here, but I bring my own. So, you know, I plug it in, I stick it at the window, everything's fine. So I don't see where I am. I'm in 258, it being a really big problem, but he's not wrong. And if you're here on Friday or Saturday, that live music lasts pretty late in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock, and something you need to be aware of. So I'm going to add this in right here. And there's also one more thing that I thought of on this excursion that I'm pretty happy with. Hold on. Instead of dragging 3 armfuls of sodas up to the room, or the glass jar, gallon jar that I did when Charlie and I went for my birthday, I ordered and picked up today from Amazon this 1 gallon plastic collapsible bag. And I've got my Crystal Light type powder punch in here, and I think this is a really good answer if you're not right, if your car is not right in front of your room and you don't want to have to hump a bunch of sodas up to your room. I'm pretty far, it's a pretty good height from the parking lot, but Walgreens isn't far, but I think this will work for me and I'm going to try it. So I think now I'm going to do the close. Jake's review, spot on. Go ahead and watch it. I'm going to make this, and I'm going to link to, I'm going to post back on his that I am staying here, and he's absolutely right. So this is my first night Hotel Apache Binion's experience. This is now we'll close. This is as always your host, Joe, Life with Joseph. Thank you for watching and subscribing, like 315 or 20 subs now. Way to go, guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. Dude is that risen star. I'm not bringing a dog down here. He's going to have to just tough some of this out. So I'll talk more about some of this, why I'm here and all that in the week. But we're going to close this up here. So we'll certainly see you for the next one.